and salute. What it do, YouTube land? You tuned in to the Hood Tech Man. This time, I am rocking Society, man. Shout out to Brandon at Society, man. They got all the fly gear, man. Thank you, Brandon. Salute. Yo, you tuned in to the Hood Tech Man somehow in this internet world, somehow through YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, or Google. Somehow you found me, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thanks to all the 100 subscribers I got. What is today's topic? Today's topic is, as of March 28th, 2012, who got the hottest phones on what carrier? Is it AT&T? Is it T-Mobile? Is it Verizon? Or is it Sprint? I'm going to let you know, man. I'm going to break down, I'm going to run through some phones. You're going to see. Holla at your boy, man, the Hood Tech Man. Number 4, in last place, Sprint. First of all, it's a CDMA company. You know how I feel about CDMA companies. But it's Sprint. They ain't got that many hot phones, man. So, number 4 is Sprint. Right now, you can go grab any of the Evos. The Evo 3D, which is a pretty old phone. Revolutionary phone, but pretty old phone. The Evo 4G, they got the Evo Design, the Evo Shift, the Evo 3D. I think the newest one is the Evo Design. HTC, Sense, Overlay. I'm still believing it's probably like a 4.3-inch screen. Those are the staples for Sprint, especially before they had the iPhone. You know, like, that's the best you can get. Other phones they got, the best phone to me over there is a Galaxy S2, aka the Epic Touch 4G. So if you want to, I think Samsung is the most killer, them and Apple. All these carriers got the BlackBerry Bold and the Curve and all that stuff. I'm not even going to talk about Blackberries, keep it real, because, RIM. But they do also, Sprint also has a Nexus S4G, the pure Google phone. When it's all said and done, it's probably my favorite phone, man, of all time. Just, a pound for pound kind of thing, man. Super AMOLED screen. It's made straight by Google, so any updates you want, you get immediately. Is that true? Because Ice Cream Sandwich did take a long time for that AT&T Nexus S. But any which way, with that said, they also got the Photon 4G. But I'm not a huge fan of Motorola, but they do have the Motorola, the 4G Photon joint over there. They have the Droid Pro on Sprint. What else, man? And then obviously they had the iPhones. They have the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 4S. So in dead last place is Sprint. At least they had the iPhone. If they didn't have the iPhone, then they would be like in 5th place out of 4. But that's what that is. Next up, number 3. And number 3, T-Mobile. I hate to say it because I used to be at T-Mobile, and I'm an Android head, and T-Mobile used to have all the fly Android phones, the Nexus 1, the Nexus S, all the Galaxy phones. They even had the Galaxy 1, they even had a 4G model. So they used to be the hottest one, but T-Mobile does not have the iPhone. So just being the only carrier to not have the iPhone, that's gonna hurt stock. That's gonna hurt. So that's my number 3, man. Some of the phones over there, they got all the MyTouch series, man. The MyTouch, the 4G, the 4G Slide. They got LG came out with the Q, the MyTouch Q or some crazy shit. A lot of them, those are like medium range phones. A lot of them ain't super high end. It's a good phone nonetheless for all those people who like that. HTC got a couple of good phones over there, man. I'm fooling with the HTC Sensations, a pretty decent phone. And a step above the Sensation is the HTC Amaze. So you can grab that one. If you're going to grab an HTC phone on T-Mobile, a high-end one, you might as well go ahead and grab that Amaze as of right now. You got to keep in mind that something's going to be coming out soon. The HTC 1S will be coming out, or the 1X, whatever they call it. So that's going to be the hottest one. But as of right now, as of today, you walked in here today, I say get the Amaze if you're going to grab an HTC phone. Obviously, T-Mobile, they got the G2X. It's a little old now. It was one of the first 4G dual core processor phones. They got the Sidekick 4G for those who like the typing. And Sidekick is now swagged out with Android, and Samsung is the manufacturer, so you know that should be pretty decent. I actually played with it. It's alright, it's cool. For those who like the keyboard, it's killer, but you know the screen is just not big enough for me. Oh, and the HTC Radar 4G. That's a 4G Windows phone. Yo, Windows Phone is on the come up, keep it real with you, man. Windows Phone, it's looking pretty good out there. I ain't really rolling because the marketplace is a mystery, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully more developers get over there and make it better. So T-Mobile, oh, how can I forget the Galaxy S2? They got the black one and the white one. So if you want to grab that, you can grab the Galaxy S2 over there. No funny name, no Epic Touch 4G name. It's just the Galaxy S2. And that's probably their flyest phone over there. And of course, you know, I'm a little partial to Samsung. Number 3 to me, T-Mobile. And number 2 on the list is the joints in red, the big Batman in red, Verizon, man. Verizon was low-key on the come up over the in like 2000, late 2010, 2011. It came through with some heavy bombs, dropping some bombs. For one, having the Galaxy Nexus, having exclusive right to the Galaxy Nexus. As of today, once again, March 28th, 2012, there is no Galaxy Nexus nowhere else. So you gotta go to Verizon. That's, you know, a lot of Android heads, that's the hottest phone that they like. You know what I mean? It would be to me if I didn't have, you know, the Galaxy Note. But we'll talk about that later. The Galaxy Nexus on Verizon, and also got the Droid Razr. The Droid Razr is a pretty hot phone right now. They got the Droid Razr and the Droid Razr Max. I mean, that thing is thin, it's light, it's fast. Motorola finally, you know what I'm saying, put a cool little screen in there. They put a Super AMOLED screen. You know, Super AMOLED is killer. Super AMOLED goes. The Droid Razr and then the Droid Razr Max. It's Max because it comes with a big ass battery, and that battery is supposed to last all day and all night, especially for heavy users. Lasting all day and all night. Ladies, what that sound like? Nah, I'm fucking with you. They got the iPhones. They got the iPhone 4 and they got the iPhone 4S. So if you got a Galaxy Nexus, the Droid Razr, the iPhone 4, the iPhone 4S, your lineup is pretty damn sick. Motorola Droid 4, Motorola Droid 3. They got, of course, there was the original ones with the Droid X, the Droid X2, and the whole 9. So Verizon has really came up as of late, man. Shout out to Verizon. And if you a lady, you're going to love the HTC Rhyme. It's like, you know, HTC's, you know, trying to reach out to the female community. That's like they commercial record. What else they got? The Droid Charge. That's a pretty decent phone. Super AMOLED 4G LTE. Well, I think 4.3 inch screen. So that's a pretty decent phone. They got the HTC Thunderbolt, which was a big phone in the gingerbread days. You know, a lot of people pumped that up, and they also had the the Droid Bionic. The Droid Bionic's a pretty decent phone. So when you add all of that up together, man, Verizon's in second place with a pretty decent high-end phone lineup, and that leads me to number 1. Number 1. The hottest lineup where you basically should go if you want all the hot phones is AT&T, man. AT&T is straight smothering folks these days, man. I mean, Lord have mercy. The Titan, the HTC Titan 1, that shit is huge. If I'm not mistaken, it's like a 4.7 inch screen. And I don't know if it's out now or if it's coming up. They got the HTC Titan 2. So, I mean, that's the best Windows phone seem like that's out right now. They also have the original Nexus S over there, HTC Inspire 4G, the Samsung Infuse 4G, got the Galaxy S2, and they got the Galaxy S2 Skyrocket. The Galaxy S2 is 4.3, the Galaxy S Skyrocket is 4.5. I mean, that thing is kicking. I mean, it's 4G LTE, it smothers. They also have the HTC Vivid. AT&T was first up on the dual core game when it came through with the Motorola Atrix. I haven't even spoke on the 2 killer phones on AT&T. AT&T, of course, has the iPhone. They got the iPhone 4, the iPhone 4S, the iPhone 3GS, the iPhone 3G. I don't know if they still making the 3G. They're probably not even making the 3GS. They selling them. I saw they was basically giving the 3GS away. But they got the iPhone 4 and the new 4S. You know they're going to get the iPhone 5. AT&T smothers. But the reason why they super smothering now is seem like they have exclusive rights on the Galaxy Note. The best phone in the world. They got the best phone in the world running 4G LTE. So between the Galaxy Note and the iPhone and the Titan, they're smothering, man. AT&T. When it's all said and done, number 4, Sprint. Number 3, T-Mobile. Number 2, Verizon. And number 1, who got the best lineup? AT&T, man. I'm the Hood Tech Man. Thank you for spending your time with me. Hopefully I just gave you some game that you can use. Maybe you was jumping around to a different phone or whatever it is. You know the Hood Tech Man got you. Follow me on Twitter at the Hood Tech Man, at the Hood Tech Man. Ask me your questions on Twitter or leave your comments down below. And salute.